Thank you. Well, good evening, everyone. And, I want to also say a word of thanks. There's one person, though, that we have not fully acknowledged for the tireless, energetic contribution that he has made to so many people through the Catholic Education Foundation. Yeah, I'm talking about our president, Richard Lechleiter. Let's thank Rich. So many of you who have heard me preach know that I like to talk about threes. And I'd like to do a thank you to three different people. First of all, as a group, I'd like to say thank you to each one of you and to everyone whom you influence. In 1952, yes, that's 55 years ago, I entered first grade. I went into a Catholic school. For the first 8 years, we paid no tuition. I went to Catholic high school. My parents paid $10 a month. Now, you got to remember, I came from a little coal town in the northeast part of Pennsylvania. That's why I talk funny. And I paid $5 a week for the bus. A foundation was given to me that I'm only now beginning to say thank you for. I say thank you to God not only for the foundation of a good, solid education, but I say thank you for a life of virtue that I've been taught and imperfectly try to live, and for the gift of faith in Jesus Christ that I have sought to build my life around. There's no doubt in my mind that Catholic education helped me find the vocation that I think God wanted me to find in being a good priest. And I've not had a bad day. I've had challenges, but I've not had a bad day as a priest for now 46 years. I want to say thank you. Well, Now, here's why I'm saying thank you. Because today, this year, there's someone not unlike me who's entering first grade. That young person and that person's family deserves the same chance I had. And in the Archdiocese of Louisville, we are focused not on schools, we're focused on the child. Let young people have a chance, and let's help their family be able to do that. So that's my first thank you to each of you for doing that. Thank you. Did I tell you I have three? Here's the second one. I want to thank you, Governor Bevin. I want to thank you for co-chairing and being here with us. I want to thank you for standing up for the benefits that come to children who thrive in their education. For us, we know in many cases in Catholic school, but we're in favor of all children. And you are too, so thank you for that. You know, a lot of things make me smile and feel good in life. I loved when the governor talked about scholarship tax credits, didn't you? Charlie Lease is here, and we know that there's a whole coalition going on throughout our state on school choice. And we want educational choice to be a reality for young people. They deserve it. Their families deserve it. And let me tell you this much. We cannot get ourselves in a position that only people who have the funds have the access to a good, solid education. We need this tax credit. And as preachers say, and sometimes you believe them, and finally. I want to say thank you to our speaker tonight. He's a boy from Brooklyn. He has that unique brand of English that will wonderfully delight you when you hear him speak. He's a bishop from Bridgeport, Connecticut, and in these last 5 years, I've watched him. He's done a tremendous job in bringing life and zest to the faithful throughout the Diocese of Bridgeport. But you know why I'm glad he's here? 2 years ago, I heard him speak in Krakow, Poland. It was on the occasion of World Youth Day. Our Holy Father, Pope Francis, was there. People were gathered from virtually every part of the world. He spoke to about 25 or 30,000 young people who came to Krakow from the United States of America. And I was sitting there hearing him speak, and I said to myself, I'm going to call Rich Lecklider. We got to get this guy to come here to Louisville. He deserves to come to know us, and we deserve to come to know him. That was in 2016, and I'm so glad that it took us only 2 years to be successful. Would you join me in welcoming and thanking Bishop Frank Caggiano for being our keynote speaker tonight?